Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. Mamelodi Sundowns is a football club that has been blessed with many talented players and many talented staff members that have made us the club that we are. Because of them, we have won the CAF Champions League title. We have won the CAF Super Cup. We've won league titles. We've won cups. We've won many, many trophies. But I say all these things and I note all of our accomplishments because very often at Mamelodi Sundowns we move very quickly. We move very quickly and we don't have time to stop and to reflect on our accomplishments. And we don't thank the people that have helped us achieve those accomplishments. But today is a moment where we must thank a very, very special person who has led us to the majority of what we have achieved as a football club. He would say he's done it with all of you, so I'm sure he will be thanking you as well. He has been a man that has helped us in many, many difficult times in a football match. He has scored amazing goals. He has elevated the profile of the club. He has inspired us, and he has inspired millions of supporters throughout the country. Our club president always says, the career of a footballer is short, and you must make the most of every moment you have at the club and try to leave the club in a better position than when you found it. Now, for this man, I think we can all say thank you, and we will all say goodbye, but he can know that he left this club in a better position than he found it. And I hope that he can also say that he left the club as a better man. A few weeks ago, Mamelodi Sundowns and its captain, Hlompho Kekana, mutually decided that it was time to allow the player to transition into a new career. The club made sure that the remaining portion of what was owed to the player was paid and brought forward, and a clearance letter was signed so that we could allow the player to pursue whatever destiny he wanted to play going forward. However, it is important to note that should our player, our captain, our legend decide that he does not want to commit to another club or continue to play, we will establish a position for him as soon as possible. Hlompho Kekana has lived the values of Mamelodi Sundowns, and he is an embodiment of our motto, the sky is the limit. He has continuously broken many, many records. He has inspired people with the way that he plays football, and he has always carried his community in his heart. Because of these characteristics, the Mamelodi Sundowns board and the president have agreed that although we are parting ways with Hlompho Kekana as a player, we welcome the opportunity for him to return to the football club and find a place in the structure so that we can develop his second career in the game, be it as a coach, an ambassador, or anywhere in the club's administration. Obviously, this is provided that the relationship between the club and the player remains positive, as we're sure it will always be. We also understand that Hlompho, as I've said before, may wish to continue to play for another team, and we respect that, because we understand the professional that he was and the passion that he has for this game. And it's because of this that we are not calling this occasion a retirement. We are calling this a simple farewell until we meet again. And we wish him well on his endeavors as he leaves Mamelodi Sundowns. My journey as a young chairman has begun with many blessings and moments of joy. And it is mainly because of Hlompho Kekana and the many men in this room, and many of the others in the administration building. But I have never had to deal with something as difficult as what I'm doing today, which is to say farewell to a man who so many in this institution love and respect, and someone who I personally admire and idolize. Hlompho Kekana has donned the yellow of Mamelodi Sundowns for 10 years of his life. And in those 10 years, 6 of those he has led us as our club captain. 6 Premier League titles, 2 Nedbank Cups, 2 Telkom Knockout Cups, 1 CAF Champions League title, 1 CAF Super Cup title. That is 12 trophies all in all that he has brought to Mamelodi Sundowns. And again, I will say, he will say that he did it with all of you. But we must not forget that he came here as a champion and he already had 2 Premier League titles with another club. So all in all, the great number 8 finished with the same number of top flight titles as he did on the jersey that he wears on his back. And our iconic number 8 has brought so much more to this team besides trophies. He has brought passion, he has brought commitment, and he has led in a style of leadership that went beyond the pitch and brought the best out in all of his teammates. I asked Dennis Onyango just last night what made Hlompho such a special leader. And Dennis said, it's not his singing. But no, to be serious, Dennis said what makes Hlompho such a special captain is that he brings people together. He had time for the young players, he had time for the old players, he had time for the new players, and he always made sure that everybody in the club was feeling good. I also asked Teko Modise the same question. I said, Teko, what made Hlompho such an incredible captain? And what did you do to earn your respect? And Teko said, well, Hlompho was a gentleman off the pitch, but on the pitch, Hlompho was a warrior. And he said that the way he played every single match, every single practice, he gave his best, and he wanted to win. The last person I asked about Hlompho as a leader was Sugar Mabunda. And Sugar, yes, he said Hlompho is a good leader because he's crazy. But then he also said the same thing. He said, you know, Hlompho's the type of guy, he'll sense that something's not right, he'll come to you, he'll sit down with you, and he'll be that ear that you can talk to. So Hlompho as a leader was a unifier. And I shouldn't say was. Hlompho is a unifier. Hlompho as a person brings people together. It doesn't matter if you are Africa's number 1 goalkeeper or if you are the man on the grounds who cuts the grass. Hlompho Kekana had time for everyone. In almost all of his interviews, Hlompho always refers to himself as a boy from the village. He is proud of where he has come from, and his journey as a boy from Limpopo to becoming the captain of Mamelodi Sundowns, to taking his team all the way to Osaka, Japan, is an inspirational story that I'm sure many, many young children of South Africa and across the world will use to motivate themselves. Hlompho, all I can say is thank you so much. You have paved an incredible path at this football club as a leader of this team. Your family, your colleagues, everybody in your village, and everybody in the Yellow Nation are so proud of you. Your memory and what you have done will never be forgotten, and we will remember you and celebrate what you've done always. Can we all please stand up and clap hands for our famous number 8?
Going for long range again, he might catch him! Oh, he's done it! Superb! Unbelievable stuff from Hlompho Kekana! Hlompho Kekana for you, his name means respect.
But he said, thought about the strike. Kekana won't think twice, has a strike! Click, click, bang! Wow! Cracker! As he looks for the corner! Oh, it's brilliant! It's absolutely brilliant from Hlompho Kekana! Not power, this time it's class! That's Daniel on the set piece here. What a strike that is! Hlompho Kekana.
Kamapiliat says, give it to me. Kekana, what a goal! He made that look so easy.
Hlompho Kekana thinks about the shot. Still Kekana going. Still Kekana scores! As they parted like the Red Sea. Kekana.
What an introduction that you made about a village boy. Wow, nice. Firstly, let me just thank everybody for the time that we spent here in Hlompho. You know, our memories are always be in my heart. Let me thank my teammates, the coaches that I've worked with from the beginning of my career here at Sundowns. You know, I cannot forget the ladies in the kitchen because they made a nice omelette for me every time. Everybody in the office, the board, the Matsipe family, President and Chairman, Mr. Sin, Mr. Brasten, everybody. I forgot Mr. Goldfinger. I can't forget Mr. Goldfinger. The most important thing is to really thank you guys, you know, for everything that we have done together. The trophies, those are the most important thing. But firstly, let me just congratulate you guys for winning the MTN 8. If that medal is a ring, bring it to me. I need to get married soon. But if it's not a ring, then I'll be singing forever. And I just want to thank you guys for winning that trophy, because in my 10 year in Mamelodi Sundowns, I've been trying to go and fish that trophy. I couldn't find it. I don't know where you got that luck from, coaches. Maybe you should tell me, because I need that in my cabinet. That's the only trophy that I'm missing. And I'm willing to trade one of my medals if anyone has, you know, to get that medal, because it's important for me, because I have a 5-year-old son who's always telling me about the MTN. So now I need to understand the feeling. I don't have the feeling, Mr. Coach. You won it twice. Can you tell me the feeling? That will be the topic for the later. So, but me, Hlompho Kekana, and Mamelodi Sundowns, we parting ways as a player. I'm no longer going to be training with you guys on daily basis. I'm going to miss that. Pepe, you're not going to hear my voice anymore. Tapelo, you're never going to hear me screaming at your name for no reason. But you know how much I enjoyed working with you guys. The leadership you guys showed in taking the field every time. You know the responsibility that you carry. And I'm sure you can even feel it now after winning such an important trophy. Nobody's even celebrating with you guys. And you can feel it outside. But it's the most important trophy. Don't downplay that, because here at Sundowns, as the speakers have mentioned, that we don't have time to celebrate our achievements. And these are the moments that should go down your careers, and every time you look back on what you have done in football, this should be the one moment you should be proud of you guys. And I'm very, very proud to be managed to lead you guys as a captain, not only as a captain, but as a 6 years man. Don't be jealous, Dennis. I know you're jealous, but it's fine. And I will continue to support the team, as Sundowns has been my life. 10 years is not a child's play in this team that demands so much out of human beings, out of players. It happens to that I enjoyed the pressure of coming with this great batch, great team, great individuals, and that's the only message that I can pass to the younger ones is I'm sure you can take lessons out of the situation I'm in as a footballer, or as a former footballer, or as a former Mamelodi Sundowns player, that your time in Sundowns or in football is not forever. So the little moment you get in the field of play, make sure that you make use of it, because tomorrow is not promising football. I got that when I was an 18-year-old when I joined Black Leopards. Football humbled me so bad because I love football, I worshipped football, and I forget that the person who's playing football is the most important player and the person in life, and which was me. I neglected myself, and the football humbled me. I carried on, I bounced back, and I realized that I have to be in a very, very good space to play this game, because this game demands a lot out of myself or out of any one of us who love the game. You will lose matches that you were not supposed to lose, and you all know that when you step into the pitch, the only thing you want to do is to play well and represent yourself, family, and everybody who loves you. But it's got a way of not giving you what you want, but you need to then have that room for disappointment, but don't feel sorry for yourself because there's no time. There's no time to sulk or to mourn, and there's no time to look back and feel sorry for yourself because the train is always moving in football. I was very fortunate not to have those little moments to think over about the situation that I've been through, but this is the message that I want to pass to promise young Pitso and everybody, because the younger ones in particular, because this game, as much as we love it, it's got a way of humbling us. But I'm so happy that I've managed to work with you guys, and I know the personalities you guys are having in the game, and the desire to make sure that you better your previous self. This is much refreshing, and I couldn't ask for more teammates than having the Sundowns players, because they came with a huge responsibility that they know that the team really demand only greatness. And I was very fortunate to have my first tattoo that is very visible everywhere. And yeah, I thought I was gonna be too dark for the tattoo, but I'm light skinned, I'm better than Dennis. But yeah, so yeah, it's all the memories that I try to live upon. And me and Villagazi, after played Barcelona in FNB the other day, we were even talking about the moments to say this is not real. You know, you're going to play the oppositions that we only see them on TV. We never thought they are real. And those are the moments we thought we should celebrate. And immediately after that match, we went to Horoya. Oh, the pitches are different. You be playing in the cement and you go to FNB. So the transition in this team, I'm trying to say in short that you need to always look for possibilities to be positive about the game that you are having. It's not, as the chairman mentioned, that is quoting the president of the team, that the time in football is very short, and it's what you do with those moments, it's what you get out of them, because the satisfaction that I've got today, I'm standing here as a 17 year as a professional, and there is every box that I thought I could tick, and I did that, and I was so proud of myself. But looking back, I couldn't do that by myself. Of course, I've got teammates that has pushed me to that level to make sure that I don't drop the ball, not even once. Not coaches that they were there to say, KK, you cannot let us down. I remember the young Pitso, when he got his first medal, he came to me. I was very tired. We played, I think, 50 matches in that one season, and he came and said, Pitso, I can't do it anymore. I need to go and rest. He said, you cannot deny me the opportunity to take the league medal to the village. And I felt that, because that's the responsibility that I was carrying in helping the teammates to achieve their goals. And I hope everybody could feel proud of the achievement over the weekend, you know, to bring the silverware, that big trophy, MTN 8. More than anything, let me just thank you, because I can speak the whole day. I've been in the house board. So yeah, I thank everybody, for allowing me to show my craziness in the pitch. Outside football, I'm a good guy, guys. Give me time, you'll see I'm a good guy. But not there. You know why I was not a good guy in there? Because I only wanted the best for you and out of you, because we all knew that there is nothing in football that beats a feeling of winning a trophy, and that's all I lived for, and there's nothing that I wanted in my football career than to win the trophy. The last story, when I was 12-year-old, I met the Orlando Pirates in Jan Smuts Airport. I feel old because I'm using OR Tambo as a Jan Smuts Airport. Yeah, my mom took me there because I wanted to meet my childhood hero, Mark Fish. And I shook his hand. I told him that I will leave the Champions League. And 25 years later, I lifted the Champions League because of that. So it was a crazy story to think of it, but that's something that I should share with you, because if you set goals, if you dream big, I think the sky is the limit. Thank you, guys.
Baby boy, Tupac, Mkhalabi. Hey, where do I start? Thank you for all the memories, for the advice, trophies, the memorable moments, like I said, and always being there for everyone. I want to wish you everything of the best for the future, and I know we'll see you around. But yeah, thank you for everything. We appreciate it. Good luck.
Hi guys, this is George Malulega, Mamelodi Sundowns midfielder. I just want to take this opportunity to wish you Hlompho Kekana. I want to wish you well on your future endeavors. May you shine bright. You're still a part of us. You're still part of the family. So wherever you go, you'll be representing us. So please go out there and enjoy yourself. And make sure you have fun, man. I'm not too sure where you're off to, but I'm pretty much positive that you are going to have an impact wherever you're going, as you've left a legacy at Mamelodi Sundowns. I just want to wish you all on your future endeavors. Sharp skipper.
KK, my brother, I just want to wish you everything of the best in your future endeavors. I hope to see you soon. I hope we win many more things together. Hope you can celebrate with us, and just want to wish you everything of the best. My only recommendation would be, please stop singing. That's all. But otherwise, I love you. All the best, and you're a legend, my boy.
I just want to say good luck to he's still my captain, and Hlompho Kekana, and it's not a farewell message, but it's just to wish him luck wherever he's going. We've been through a lot with him. We have achieved a lot with him, and wherever he is and wherever he's going, I think the team is going to, I think they'll gain a lot of positive energy from him. The leadership, he's the type of a person who brings the people together to fight, for something. I think if I can just say, he's a bad loser. That's what I can say. He's a very bad loser, and for him, KK, I think that's how football is. We never know where we'll be one day also, but I can't say farewell to him. All I just want to say is to wish him luck wherever he's going, and I do appreciate what he has done, and for Sundowns, and wherever he is, I think he's a very proud man. He's a very proud man because he has achieved a lot with Mamelodi Sundowns, and he's a very good example to a lot of youngsters. You know, when you look after yourself, like KK, you know, you can go far with, in football, and you can achieve a lot of things. And for me, I think my personal message to him is, my brother, you have been great. You are a very good reader, and we'll always miss you. I will always miss you because I've not only the jokes when we are out of the pitch, but also in the pitch, because you don't like losing, and that's the most important thing. When you're a football player, you must hate to lose. Yeah, and that's the heart which you have. And yeah, I've learned a lot from you, and God bless, and wish wherever you're going, you'll be as successful as the way you were.